Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Alpa in case you guys are new here. So you may be able to hear the fan, which is here, although it's not really going that fast. But I wanted to film this video today. I cleaned this machine, this coffee machine from Morphy Richards. I was really curious to try this because I've never tried like an actual espresso machine, and that's what this is. So instead of making plain old hot coffee, I'm going to make iced lattes because it's so hot and no one wants to really drink a hot beverage at the moment. So I'm actually making it for my brother and my mom because it's 4 o'clock right now and I don't really sleep very well if I drink coffee like later in the evening or in the afternoon. So just an overview of this thing. So basically this is where the water would go and the nozzle comes out. I think this is what controls the steam. So I don't know if you can see here. There we go. So this is what controls the steam of the actual frother, I believe. And then we have the stream controller over here, and then this kind of just locks the actual coffee espresso like pod thing, which I want to kind of take it out and show it to you. So this is the pod thing that I was talking about. Hopefully it is focusing okay. But it's kind of like a K-pod basically. It has a filter. It is a coffee filter basically, just in a metal form. I hope you guys can see, but there's not much to see here, but I think my camera is like focusing elsewhere. Kind of just goes on top. I think that's a little better. And then it just attaches over there. And there's also, like the cup holder where the coffee will come out, of course. So that goes over there. And then we also have, the milk frother, which obviously is the main attraction of this device over here. So let's go ahead, experiment, and see if we can make some lattes. I will be, watching the tutorial video. I did watch it one time, but I will watch it while we are doing the process. Okay, so hopefully this works out and I'm super excited. Okay guys, so I have filled this cup with water. I am doing 4 cups, so that's the mark over there. And I'm just gonna go ahead and put it inside the machine here. I cleaned everything, by the way, just in case you were wondering. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and close it and close it completely and lock it. The coffee that I'm going to be using today is by Aldi. Hopefully you guys can see. I got this one from Aldi. It's the vanilla creme brulee coffee. Don't think you can get Aldi products in India. I think it's just Europe and US. So Barista is the Aldi coffee brand, and according to the video, you really just want to press the coffee all the way down so that there are no gaps. And I need to go find a big spoon, so I will be right back. So supposedly this coffee machine actually comes with its own spoon, which I cannot seem to find. So I'm just wondering if I can use an ice cream scoop. Okay guys, so round 2, because I made a huge mess here, so you might even see some coffee specks on the thing that it's standing on. But let's go ahead, second time, and try to put this in here. Is there an easier way to do this? Okay. There we go. I think it's just gonna come with practice. So now I'm just locking it really tight. And then one thing which I do like, that, you know, I don't have to go under like that, and I can just slide it in like that. So now I'm going to turn on the power button and just wait for it. Okay guys, we just had a power cut, but now the power is back on. So at first, you know, I thought, is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? But you really have to actually wait a little bit for it to heat. Can you hear that? I don't know if you guys can hear that, but I definitely can, and it's definitely heating up like a regular coffee machine. So I'm just gonna wait for the product. Okay you guys, so the coffee here is done. I think I put too much water for sure, because this is looking a little bit watery to me, but I'm going to make big drinks anyways, and people in my family are not avid coffee drinkers like I am. So for someone like me, I feel like this would be a little too light, but I feel like, you know, if you are an avid coffee drinker, you probably shouldn't use this particular flavor. Maybe something like hazelnut or something. I think hazelnut is also light roast. But you can use like medium roaster or something else, you know, Starbucks or something else. But let's experiment a little bit more. Okay guys, so I'm just doing this for demonstration purposes because I actually lost the original footage. So I'm just gonna go ahead and turn it on. You're supposed to have the steamer go off after the coffee's done, but I'm not really making coffee. I just have, you know, water and very little coffee in there, so just thought I should let you know. Okay, so I know I made a mess, but honestly, it's just going to take a little bit of practice. I can't really get the froth thing too much, and the coffee wasn't really that strong. But this is looking mediocre. It's not really looking that great to me. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna stick with my Expresso goals. I'm trying to get like the fog thing here on top. So let me just try to get some of that. Okay. Maybe that would work. The coffee definitely, I feel like it's my fault. Like I feel like I could have used a stronger coffee. Good morning everybody. We are going to be attempting this another time. I messed this one up yesterday. I filmed this video yesterday, so I'm gonna attempt it again, but I'm not going to use the frother, this frother, but I'm just gonna use the frother that we have. I didn't even know we had this in the house, so I really want to use it, try it. It's like the electric kind, and I'm just happy that that's there because I was really struggling and it needs to be cleaned. I was really struggling with that one yesterday. So I'm going to go ahead and use the same coffee and not use a lot of water. I feel like I used a lot of water. So the key is to not use a lot of water and just use like 2 cups or something. So I'm making this for me and for my brother. So we're gonna reattempt this one more time. Okay guys, so meanwhile that's heating up, I just wanted to share with you what I will be using the frother for. So I mentioned, you know, this machine that, you know, you can froth with. I have a hand one, but I think having a machine might be a better option. And instead of using full milk, I'm just gonna use half of this milk in a can type of situation from Amul. That's like an Indian brand, but I will be mixing that with some real milk that I have here. So I'm gonna go ahead and just work on that now and hopefully see the end product. Okay, I definitely have higher expectations for this milk slash creamer frother that I found laying in my parents' house, which I don't even know how often it has been used, but let's give this one a shot, you guys. Do I have to turn that on? Ooh! Perfect. Okay, it looks like this is done, and I'm gonna take this out. Take this whole lid out, so I'm gonna have to put the camera right here. I am not the most aesthetic filming person, you can tell. How do I open this thing? You guys, I have been struggling with these devices because I don't know, I don't know how user-friendly they are. So after struggling for a couple of minutes, I finally was able to get the frother lid out, and now I'm just going to add it to my cold brew. Okay, I'm impressed. I'm definitely impressed with this particular machine. The only thing was, you know, me trying to get the lid out. I think that was the only problem that I had. Let's see if I can add more coffee. So this is not too shabby. The only thing with these frothers is that you have to get the frothed part out with like a spoon. So I'll be right back. This is looking a lot better now. I definitely think having like a frother machine like this one is a little bit easier than using that thing, but that is what it's looking like. I am super impressed. You can obviously do this with like cold or hot, and yeah, I'm impressed with this product. It looks really nice. And I'm gonna take my thumbnail picture. I hope you guys like this video. Made a huge mess around here, but I'm excited for my morning coffee. I'm liking the frother. I don't know why I never thought of using it, and it was like lying here the whole entire time. Thank you so much, you all, for watching, and I will see you in my next one.